All right, hey Libras, how you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing good at this time. We just gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. It's a lot going on in the energy. Like, it's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot. So let's just get into it, okay? I hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My soul tribe, my soul fam, I love you guys, all right? What is going on in the energy? Do y'all feel it? Is it the eclipse energy that's coming in? Do y'all feel it, honey? What is it? I keep hearing that song. I feel like somebody's like getting on your nerves, or you fed up with something, or you just like, not today, Libra, okay? I keep hearing, I ain't got the time or the patience to deal with your shit today. And it's on a loop. Like, I don't know the song right off the top or who sings it or whatever, but I just keep hearing, I ain't got the time or the patience to deal with your shit today. And it's like on a loop in my head. Like, I tried to do the daily reading and it wasn't. There's like, no. There's another message out there that needs to be out. So let's get it. I'm sending all of y'all love and light, honey. For those of you who are feeling it, I know you know what I mean. So let's get it. Whew. All right. Let's get some healing energy. Ooh, joy. Yes, we need some of that. So it says, like a child, I discovered joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lies in magical moments, not in the material. Even the smallest joy is a great source of light. So finding joy in the smallest things today is significant, okay? Not today, just every day, but finding joy in the smallest of things, okay? Not in the material world, not in another person, but just in the smallest things. Just I don't know, like this morning I saw a little red cardinal outside before I got out of the car, and I was just looking at it like, oh my god, it's so bright. Like the feathers, the colors is just so bright. Like, yeah. And then which is crazy because red is for the root chakra, and that's the incense that I chose to light today, was the root chakra incense. So red could be significant to you guys. Some of you may need to be working on your root chakra. Being grounded, definitely some energy of being grounded. Grounding. Okay, yeah, attention. We've been getting a lot of messages about paying attention to details, or paying attention to your surroundings and things like that. So we've been getting a lot of messages about attention. All right, it says, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Ashe. So, what this is telling me is attention. But no, it's like, remember, like I said with the song, I ain't got the time or the patience to deal with your ish today. It's like when negativity rises within you, or when you feel it bubbling, like when somebody's just getting on your nerves, and that's been coming out a lot in the readings, and you just want to snap on somebody, or you like, I'm about to, they're giving me Candy on Real Housewives when the girl was making her mad, and I think Candy's a Virgo. She might be a cuss bird, but she was like, I'm about to headbutt this bitch. So you may be feeling that I'm about to headbutt this bee type energy today or this week, or, it's heavy. And I told y'all it was heavy anyway. Go back and watch the reading. Which one was it? I think it was the solar eclipse energies reading. Go back and watch that reading if you resonate with that energy, because I told y'all that the energies were going to be like that. At least for the remainder of the month, okay? There's something about the way you love unconditionally. I think that actually came out in that reading too. Like when you love people, you love them unconditionally. You love people for who they are, not for what they bring to the table, not for what they have or what they don't have. You know what I'm saying? What they can do for you. When you love somebody, you love them. No ifs, ands, buts about it, right? And it's like, something about paying attention to when you're not receiving that same type of energy, that same type of reciprocity and things like that. And I feel like you're constantly working on yourself, Libra, constantly working on yourself. And Libra's like, Spirit is like, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Keep doing that. Those times, those moments where you feel like you're about to be pulled back into that negativity, or, back into your old self, when you in that, they're giving me the y'all remember the memes of Kermit, the good Kermit, and then the bad Kermit, the one with the hood on. It's like that. It's like you're fighting a battle against your good side and your bad side. It's like and it's like, girl, you need to calm down. Don't worry about that. Just let it go. And it's like, nah, I'm about to headbutt this bitch. Like, it's like that, Libra. Somebody's in that type of energy, but it's just like remembering who you are, remembering how far you've come, how hard you've been working on yourself and things like that. Okay. All right. So then you have guidance. It says, in times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God and my faith is rewarded. Yeah. So this is giving it over to God. Oh gosh. So I knew this was going to be relevant. So right before I started you guys' recording, started doing the recording for us, I always try to remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So I was trying to say, Siri, put my phone on Do Not Disturb, right? And when I was going to say, hey, Siri, I was like, it came out, hey, Spirit. And I was like, what? I was about to, hey, Spirit, put my phone. Then I got to thinking about it. I was like, shoot, hey, Spirit, put my life on Do Not Disturb. You know what I'm saying? Put my life on Do Not Disturb. People that don't mean me no good, do not disturb. People that wish me harm, do not disturb. People that's coming in to waste my time, just suck my energy and be fake and shit, do not effing disturb. Okay? So I knew that was going to be relevant. When I said that, because it came out strong. I was like, hey, Spirit, put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It's like, wait, nah, put my life on Do Not Disturb. Look, the joy card came out. Yeah. Finding joy in the smallest little things. Release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Exactly what this said. I release my faith to God and my faith is rewarded. So giving it over to God. Whenever you have those moments where you're just like, oh Lord, if I wasn't working on myself, okay? Like when you have those types of moments, just give it over to God, to Spirit, to the universe, to Allah, to whatever your higher self, whatever higher power it is that you guys, subscribe to. Yeah, that release. Yeah, then I say paying attention to things around you. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Yeah, you're being shown the way. And again, if you're connecting with this, watch that reading where I said, what did it say? You are the light, or I don't know. I don't think that's the title of it, but it wasn't that long ago. Or you may remember that reading. You may recall that reading. But yeah, paying attention. And I think this is more like paying attention to, again, yourself, your surroundings here, like around you. How is this environment making you feel? How is this person making you feel? What's the energy that is between you and this situation or whatever, and paying attention to that and then acting accordingly, right? Figuring out whether you need to release it to Spirit or whether you need to, dust off them combat boots. I don't know, Libra, but that's I'm hearing Martin, somebody done told you wrong. Oh, you thought Libra was just a big old softy that was going to let you just walk all over them just because I'm healing? Oh, somebody done told you wrong. It's like that type of energy. All right, so let's get messages. All right, Spirit, what's going on with Libra? What do we need to know at this time, Spirit? What's going on with Libra? A lot of purple and a lot of blue. Crown chakra, throat chakra. Okay. There's some solar. There's a little bit of everything here. A little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. Don't deny change. Or somebody's denying that you have changed. But you have. Yeah. You're moving forward. You're coming out of fearful type of energy, forward movement, things like that. Oh, you got love and abundance here with imagination. Okay, this is giving me manifesting. You're manifesting love. You're manifesting abundance. You're manifesting, you're visualizing, manifesting what you want your life to be like, who you want to be in it, how you want it to go, and different things like that. Okay. Yeah, the abundance literally says, I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And I feel like you're no longer denying something about no longer denying your power, your strength, not letting it scare you. Some of you ask for things and you ask for signs and synchronicities and you ask to be shown something or shown the way. And then when it happens, you're like, oh shit, wait a minute now. I didn't know it was going to happen like that. And then you start doubting that. But I feel like coming out of that energy, now you're just like, all right, I said this, so I know it's going to happen. Let me just wait on it, Yeah. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And it says, imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah, you're realizing that you are realizing your power, okay? You're realizing that love and healing and high self-esteem and high vibrations and things like that or creating better surroundings for you, better energy within and without of you, okay? And it's helping you to be able to cope with certain situations and things better. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and you're moving forward. You're like, I don't want to be drugged back into that negative energy. I don't want to surround myself with people that are negative or situations that make me feel uncomfortable or unsafe or fearful or just like, I don't want to be around people that make me want to slap them every time they open their mouth. Like, I don't want to be in that energy. And I feel like you really focusing on that. There's something about that maybe that's coming to your attention right now, or it's, it's starting to like really dawn on you like, wow, I've really changed. Like, this healing thing is really like some real ish, right? Yeah, not judging anyone, understanding that everyone has their own path to follow, and just, releasing people and situations and things that no longer serve you. And you're like, all right, if you want to go over there, if you want to keep gossiping and talking about people, and if you want to keep fighting and doing whatever that you're doing, that's fine. Do you. That's your path. It's not mine. And you're cutting off, cutting ties with those type of low vibrational energies, okay? And realizing that you're never alone. Even if it feels and looks like you're alone in the physical, spiritually, you're never alone. Your guide, spirit, are always with you, your ancestors, okay? Yeah. Realizing that things end for a reason and that endings are merely new beginnings, okay? All right, one more, please. Yeah, look, relationships. I'm attracted to those people that serve my higher good. Yeah. What I just said. And I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah. Realizing that you can't change other people, even if you can tell somebody 1,000 times how you want to be treated. But if that person is not adhering to your boundaries, and they just choosing to, basically like, F you, I don't care how you want to be treated, or I don't care what you're talking about, this is how I'm gonna do it, this is how I'm gonna move. Removing yourself from those type of situations here, because you can't tell people you can't do this to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. It's like, you can't talk to me like that. Telling people what they can't do, or how to react, or how to be, right? But you can say, yeah, I'm not going to deal with you talking to me like that. And if you continue to talk to me like that, I'm out, right? That's going to be like, that's the boundaries. That's the difference, like, of boundaries. It's like, boundaries is like letting people know it's for you, okay? Letting people know, if you act this way, this is the consequence. If I tell you that I don't like this and you do it, then this is what I'm going to do. Not, I'm going to need you not to talk to me like that. Because you're telling that person what they can and can't do, or should and shouldn't do, when that's their, you can't control what that person does, but you can control how you react to it. And that's when those boundaries come into place. So I feel like boundaries has been popping up a whole lot around me, like, too. Like, I've been seeing like TikToks and all type of things. And I feel like you're setting some hard, firm boundaries, or you're being guided to. And in doing so, you're calling in people and relationships and situations that are more in line with your highest good, okay? Whew. All right. So, for Libra, yeah, you can be your own knight. Number one is talks about new beginnings here. You're starting over. If you have to cut each and every person out of your life and start completely over from scratch, just like when you went to kindergarten. You went to kindergarten your first time going to school. Some of you, daycare was your first time, pre-K, whatever. But some of you, especially if you were an only child, your first time going to school, you didn't have no friends. You didn't know nobody. Everything was brand new to you, but you walked up in there and you made friends and things like that. So it's like that type of energy, like starting over, like going back to that. If you got to cut everybody out of your life, if everybody in your life is toxic or low vibrational, or, you just don't click with them anymore, and you got to start over again and walk in like it's the first day of school and just make all new friends, then I feel like that's what you are willing to do. Focus on the here and now. All right, 33 could be very significant. You could be seeing 333. You could be seeing ones and threes. Spirit is saying focus on the here and now. Focus on the things that you can control and can change, and those things that you can't, let it go, release it to spirit, okay? It says think first before you judge. I feel like yeah. Well, that's the same thing we were talking about with the judgment card. It's, and with the boundaries thing. It's like, yeah, endings are inevitable. It's like being okay with having to walk away from certain situations. You may not like what a certain, what a particular person is doing, or how they're acting, or how they're behaving even towards you. But instead of like judging that person like, oh my God, you ain't shit, you just, like this, that, or engaging in that low vibrational activity, removing yourself from the situation altogether is like best, because you don't know what that person's dealing with. You don't know what that person's going through. Sometimes a motherfucker going through some shit, and it doesn't what am I trying to say? What's the word? It doesn't excuse their behavior, right? Because we all have free will, and most of us have self-control. And so it doesn't, whatever a person's going through doesn't really excuse their negative or hurtful behavior, but it can infuse it. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're not messing with it, or if you know what I'm saying, if it's not for you, then it's just like removing yourself from that situation, not being like, oh my God, you need help, something's wrong with you, you're crazy. And because you don't know what this person's going through, right? And if you don't like their behavior, just remove yourself from the energy before you judge this person, because they may be going through some deep shit, or this person could just be an asshole. But either way, that's not for you to judge, right? All right. So it says, release your guilt, escape home to yourself, and make the change. Some of you are thinking about making a change. Some of you could be thinking about relocating. Somebody is thinking about moving back home, but there's a reason that you don't want to move home, or either you feel guilty about not moving back home. They're giving me something about like a parent or a grandparent or a sibling, even somebody that needs some type of care or something like that, and maybe like some siblings or family, whatever, wants you to move back home. And it's like you don't really want to, and maybe you feel guilty about it. Maybe, you have your own things going on here or something like that. I do feel like somebody is ready to make a big change. I'm hearing the big chop. You could be cutting off your hair, changing the color of your hair, changing homes, changing something significant in your home, remodeling your kitchen or your bathroom or something like that. Something about the home and a change is significant here. Okay. Whew. Okay. So let's see. What else? I haven't used mermaid messages in a while. Let's see what the mermaids have to say. Oh, they want me to get one energy from here. What's the energy? All right. Yeah, look, another card of manifesting. You can manifest your every wish. All right, this says expectations, don't seek anyone else's approval. It's card number 12. Somebody's birthday could be October 1st, September 26th, October 21st. Somebody could be 32, October 7th, October 12th. Somebody has fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with the fire sign. Or Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, let's see. This says people will always have their own expectation of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. Period. That card was pretty self-explanatory, but all right. Let's see. Ooh, look. Letting go, bottom of the deck. And I have not pulled these cards out in forever. I literally just said I hadn't used them in forever. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have letting go, 22 on the timer. Yeah. And this is for any type of situation. And I'm hearing, if he ain't gonna love you the way he should, then let it go. And if he ain't gonna treat you the way he should, then let it go. Yeah. Somebody dealing with a fire sign, because there's the part where she's like, when the song comes on in the club, they gonna be like, damn, that's hot. All right. Letting go. Somebody deciding to letting go. Letting go in decisions. It's a hard decision for you. You're contemplating it, but you're contemplating your future here. Okay? You already know what to do. Connect with your higher self here. Communication and inner knowing. Connect with your higher self, with your guides. You already know what to do here in this situation. You already have the answers within you. So it's about seeking those answers out. Using discernment when it comes to certain people and certain situations. Figuring out how the best way to handle certain people in certain situations. Do I engage in this? Do I walk away? Okay, what do I do? All right, mystery. You don't know. Sometimes you got to figure it out. Some of you, it's friendships that you're walking away from. You could be finding the truth out about friends or somebody that you're close to here. You got friendship, truth, and then moving forward and accepting that you can't change, people. You can't change people. As much as you want to bring people, turn away. You see, we've had moving forward, turn away, and letting go. As much as you want to bring people with you into your new beginning, into your abundance, into your happiness, sometimes they just can't come. All right? And this is friends, family, lovers, like whoever. Sometimes they just can't come. Sometimes your dog can't even come with you. All right? That little crazy dog that be tearing up shit, and just say maybe a few weeks before you get to moving into a new house, the dog runs away or somebody steals the dog or something happens, right? And it's like, yeah, because when you get in that new place, that dog gonna F your house up. So the dog can't come with you. All right? It's like, no, Toto. You got to go. We got to drop you off at the shelter because you've been doing too much. All right. And nothing against dog lovers. I love dogs, but I'm just saying, sometimes them, especially them little ones, they be little menaces sometimes. All right. But you have you have inner knowing and innocence coming out here. It's like some type of very pure essence about you. Like there's something very pure, very innocent about your energy, about your aura. And I feel like that's where people be having you effed up at, okay? Like, for real. I don't even know why that came out like that, but I feel like that's where people be having you effed up at because of your kind, gentle nature. You're so regal and so nurturing and so calm and all of this type of stuff until you're not. Yeah, you're love. You are love, Libra, but it's like, yo, look, child, look, you love and light. Look at that, Libra. You are love and light, Libra. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Trust your feelings. Trust your intuitions. If something telling you that you need to let somebody go or let a situation go or walk away, do it. Move forward. Get up out of there. All right? Trust it. Trust that feeling. Love yourself. Love and trust yourself and your intuition enough to know that this is what I need to do. Yeah. Somebody needs to be honest with themselves about some decisions that they need to make here. All right. And if you need help, ask for help. Ask for guidance. That's why your guides are here. Yeah, look, miracles. Pray for the future. Ask for guidance because Spirit is trying to take you on into the future, but there is someone that you just got to let go of first. It's like you're right there on the cusp, on the precipice of change. But there's something that, or someone that you're desperately holding on to that you don't want to let go of. And you trying to drag this person kicking and screaming into your new beginning. And Spirit is just trying to chop the damn cord off. But you keep retying the bonds or some shit. Like, oh, boy. All right. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be peaceful in your future. Contentment and future. You want peace and happiness and joy and all of that in the future. And whatever it is, this energy is that you're holding on to, it's gonna taint that, right? Yeah, healing. It's gonna taint that. Feelings. For some of you, it's feelings and emotions for somebody that you're holding on to, that you need to let go of. All right, wrap this up. What do you want me to read for them? Sure. The future. Ooh, see, I told y'all. Some of y'all, it's memories that you're holding on to. Memories of the good times that you had with certain people or in certain situations that you don't want to let go of. You're trying to relive those memories or get those things back, but you can't really get them back because something happened in that dynamic and the situation isn't even the same, but you're still trying to hold on to that hope that you can get back that same feeling and energy of when things were good, but it's like not happening and you need to let it go. All right. Ooh, this is a long one. All right, guys, bear with me. It says, this mermaid, we're reading memories. Okay. It says, this mermaid swims in from your past or from your future with a handful of photographs to remind you of a special time in your life. Perhaps a loved one who has passed on is wanting you to remember them fondly. Memories take up permanent residence within our hearts and minds, so maybe it's time to create some magical new ones to fill your beautiful heart with even more joy and echoes of loving moments in your life. Some memories make you happy and others make you sad. Some take a precious place within your heart and bring upliftment and joy in times of sadness. The important thing to remember is that whether happy or sad, these memories are an important part of your history. So it's good to honor them, as these memories and experiences have made you the person you are now. Try to keep a journal of beautiful memories, as this will help you to get over a loss. You can then look back when you're feeling low and remember all the wonderful times. Photographs are significant for you right now. Notice any photographs that appear in social media, online, or anywhere around you for the next few days or weeks. They will have a significant meaning for you. Also, be aware of who turns up in your dreams. Friends and people from your past may appear with meaningful memories or messages. Perhaps you enjoy taking photographs and creating your own memories. This card could also be reminding you that a special celebration is coming up soon. Okay? It says, make some new memories. Meet life head on, as a wealth of experiences awaits, helping memories to manifest. A loved one wishes to be remembered. All right, so we're going to close this out with a message from the ancestors. Fire. Something significant about fire. Ancestors, what messages do you have for Libra? How would you like to close out this reading? What final message do you have for Libra? I'm hearing Cali. So my name could be Cali, or somebody could be from California. Sarah, August, Tamia. Okay. Final message. What message do you have for Libra spirit? Ooh, all right. Fire. So you have explorer and adventure. Getting out there, starting something new, seeing what's out there, forward movement, turning your back on what no longer serves you and moving forward, making new memories. I heard tech something. Somebody could be into tech or technology, or maybe you just really like techie things. You could be seeing the number 88. Somebody could be born in 88. All right. It says, you feel the predictability of your life, caught up in a revolving door of routine and boredom, punctuated occasionally with unexpected surprises that provide contrast between the habitual and familiar cycle of your life. Feeling trapped in the ordinariness, you may even fantasize a way out of this prison-like feeling that crops up periodically. It's time to break out. Introduce some excitement into your relationships. Express your emotions more freely. Speak your truth without blame, shame, or judgment. Ask for what you want. Plan an adventure that challenges you physically and or mentally. Take up a musical instrument or enroll in a painting class. Stretch yourself. Get out of your habitual routines and relax the obsessive need to be in control. While you're at it, have some fun. All right. So I'm going to leave the message here, Libra. I hope that this gave somebody some type of help and guidance, truth, and clarity that you needed. I just saw 33:22 on the timer. And if you need anything from me, all my information is in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, loves.